The skit that Dante and I are about to present is The Man-Child. The Man-Child is the story about a young Jewish boy named Alan, who is about to have his bar mitzvah. Through the telling of Alan's wise old grandmother, Mrs. Wisniewski, we will live out the challenges that confront Alan during the days preceding his rite of passage, from almost losing his dress suit to the telling of a lie that turns the boy against his mother. In the end, these tests prove that Alan is indeed ready to become a man. Dante and I chose this skit because we thought it would be interesting to play two Jewish boys. We wanted to perform a skit that involved drama between two friends but could also take place in real life. We both wanted a conflict to take place to add pity and anxiety for the audience. Here, Alan has received a prize gift, which he is about to show his good friend, Herb.
Hi, Herb.
Hi. You nervous?
Not too. Guess what?
I don't know. What do you have your hand behind your back for?
That's part of it.
Is it in your hand what you want to show me?
You're getting hot, not in my hand.
Is it one of those new kinds of watches that you can put on your wrist?
No, that's for millionaires, but it's almost as good.
What is it then?
It's a ring. It belonged to my father. It's his bar mitzvah ring, and it's gold.
Real gold?
Real gold.
How do you know it's real gold?
My mother told it to me when she gave it to me.
Does it say so on the ring?
What do you mean?
It says so if it's real gold.
Yeah, I didn't look.
Sure, my brother got a ring from my uncle when he graduated, and inside it had a 14K. It stands for 14 karat.
That's what my mom said this was.
It should say so inside. If it doesn't say so, it's not real gold.
Well, I'm not worried. I'm sure it is.
I'll show you where it says so on my brother's ring. It was right on the side, underneath.
I don't want to take it off.
You're going to have to take it off sometime. When you wash your hands, you'll have to take it off.
Maybe. I don't want to take it off just like that.
You could, just for a second. It wouldn't hurt. See if it says 14K like my brother's. That's the real test. You can put it right back on.
I don't have to test it. I know it's real gold.
Well, I don't. You're asking me to take your word.
It's not my word. It's my father's ring. And my mother wouldn't tell me if it was 14 karat if it wasn't.
How do you know she told you it was? You might have just made it up. You might have made up the whole story.
I didn't make it up. Why would I do that?
Lots of reasons. So I should think you had something that was real gold when you didn't?
But it is real gold. How many times do I have to tell you?
Then let me see where it should say so. That's all I'm asking. If it has a 14K... Do you see it?
Take it easy.
It's hard sometimes. Let me look. I got better eyes. I don't see nothing.
It's probably rubbed off. It's old, 26 years old. And I guess those things rub off after a while. I know a cousin of mine had a ring with his initials on the side, and after a couple years, they were all rubbed away.
They scratched the 14K pretty deep. It's important for them, so even if you couldn't read it clear, there should be some sign of it. And I don't see any sign.
It is real gold. I know it is. My mother wouldn't have told me otherwise.
You don't think she'd give you a ring and tell you it was a fake, do you?
It's not a fake.
All I know is it doesn't say 14K.
They could have left it off, couldn't they? There's no law that says they have to put it on, is there?
I don't know if there's a law, but if it's real gold, jewelers put it on.
Well, my ring's from the old country. Maybe
It doesn't matter where it comes from.
I can prove it's gold.
How?
There are ways to prove it's gold without saying 14K.
If there is, I don't know it.
Then that shows how much you know. There's got to be a way. Else how could a jeweler know it's 14 karat before he puts the 14K on it? There must be a test. Somebody's got to have a test. Find out the beginning.
Maybe. I guess they do have some kind of test. Maybe they try to dent it. You know, like they do with coins. You've seen them put the coins between their teeth.
Do you think that would be a test?
It works with coins. Try it.
If it doesn't dent, will you believe it's 14 karat even if it doesn't have the 14K?
I guess so. It would be proof.
I know it's real gold.
Prove it. Go ahead. Bite it. See if it dents. It's dented! I told you it wasn't real gold. I told you it had to say 14K. I told you it was fake.